This channel's real, this channel's about documenting, this channel's about talking, having an open opinion. And let's get started. Say whoa, say whoa. Say whoa. Head of a horse, the body of a man. Unidentified flying object. Welcome back to another video. What's up, guys? It's me, Do Not Obey, and let's get into a quick video. We're going to talk about weather modification, the Smurfs, how it's always in our faces or they have to tell us. Welcome to the Matrix.
What if you could fire a laser at the sky and make it rain? Oh, that sounds more interesting. Dave Malkoff explains.
Just another stormy, wet afternoon in Central Florida. But what if you could pick up all this rain and move it where it's needed? Texas or California? What if a laser could start the rain?
So you can almost use it to set it off.
Matt Mills got into lasers as a kid.
It's just innately cool.
Now he's part of a team of scientists and military backers on the cutting edge of a new technology, making lasers powerful enough to reach up here into the sky where a thunderstorm is just about to start. In the near future, a push-button storm starter could be a real thing.
Just imagining this situation. If there was a rain cloud that was going to pass over an area of drought and not rain, you could...
Allegedly, I believe they already do this. I already know they do this. Those who control the weather control the world. I found a video a long time ago. I uploaded. I cannot find it. And it's actually showing like certain little things being shot up from the ground. And it's igniting, electrolyzing, hell, I don't know, the cloud. And it actually stormed. I forgot where it was. I think it was over like Mexico.
Theoretically induce the rain and get the rain where it's needed.
That storm starter isn't the laser beam itself, but rather a popping energy that comes off of much higher power beams than this one. The problem is those pops have always had trouble getting into the sky. Now Matt has discovered a way to get the laser to pop all the way in the clouds. In theory, that's what starts a storm. We created a cloud of our own behind Matt's lab. A few months ago, Matt's colleagues in Arizona got this working experimentally. The next step is to get it to work in the sky.
The particles in the air are rubbing together, forming static electricity, and the conditions are now right. And they just need to be triggered now.
Does this concern you that you may be messing with Mother Nature and doing something that you don't completely understand?
Yes, they're messing with Mother Nature, but they've been messing with Mother Nature before I was created, and y'all was probably created before we were reincarnated, okay? But I'm just trying to give you guys a quick little example. I'm about to finish this out, and then we'll jump right back into the video. Sorry that I'm rushing, guys, but I'm doing two things at one motherfucking time. All right.
Stand up here in the cloud?
I suppose that's always a danger, but we're not even near to the case where it could be dangerous yet, so not too much.
It's almost like an on-off switch for a thunderstorm.
That's the idea behind it.
Right here in the cloud.
Yep.
In Orlando. Dave Malkoff.
All right, guys, so I wanted to throw in that little clip so you guys can see where I'm going with this. Now, let's jump right into the Smurfs. Lasers. And how they needed rain, okay? And I'm going to throw some clips up on the screen, and we're going to get right in there. So this all just happened to me. I was sitting in here today doing homeschool. It's Monday, I think the 11th, and we're learning about leprechauns and St. Patty's Days, but we're really learning about cryptids, fairies, gnomes, and leprechauns. See, my homeschool is a break of the Matrix. I'm not going to teach him all the lies, allegedly, that is taught in schools to continue to brainwash and dumb him down. Why would I? That's the whole point of homeschool, right? Anyways, so we had a break, and so I found a video on Leprechaun and the Smurfs, and I actually do remember the clip when I was a kid, but I didn't know what I was looking at. It was right, you know what I'm saying, like right in front of my face. You know what I'm saying, like right in front of my face. So as I'm looking at the cartoon, I'm seeing that they needed rain, okay? Like it wasn't raining. They had a rainbow day. They needed rain. And Papa Smurf had to figure out how to make it rain. Okay, so he ends up getting his book, or getting the book, I think, from, I forgot the lady's name, but he gets the book of spells. It's actually a magic book. And he's sitting there reading through the book, and he gets all of the, Smurfs together. He gets this big ass witch's cauldron, you know what I'm saying? And he's mixing in everything supposedly, allegedly, that he needs to modify the beautiful day and turn it into a rainy day. Now, this is all hidden symbolization to me, right in cartoons since we were a child. It's been there in my face the whole time. And in 2024, seeing the cartoon at almost 41 years old, I actually see what they're doing. Hence, they're still doing it now. That clip, they're already doing that. Like I said, I couldn't find the video that actually showed them shooting a laser, but that's just the point of that whole clip, right? So he ends up putting all of his like spells and all of his, stuff together. And then a cloud gets created out of nowhere. Just, you see it rise up. And as the cloud is rising up, he shoots a rocket into the cloud because it has to, whatever he did to make the cloud, he made the cloud. So the cloud is already magical, demonic or not. Hell, who knows? Messing with Mother Nature, yes. Was it good or bad? I don't know. Are they good or bad? Hell, I don't know. Do they represent good beings, the Smurfs? I don't know. Are they the blue people that they talk about in mythology? Hell, I don't know, right? So, are they the gnomes? Are they, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on, but it shows the rocket getting shot up. And as soon as the rocket goes into the cloud, boom, you have lightning strike, and then you have rain. And it just makes me think how sitting up here from the 80s, even though I know that they have been doing heavy weather modification way before the 80s, especially like back in San Francisco and other little small places. But I can remember in the 80s that the sky doesn't look the way it looks now, and the clouds are sure in the hell not real clouds, allegedly. So, and then you can go from having like a beautiful day that I'm looking at now, and then 5 seconds later, there'll be one cloud in the sky, and then everything goes to hell. But that cloud may not be real. I'm just saying. So anyway, so that kind of shows in a way that how we could be trapped in a matrix or a fake world. Also, how everything is always put in our faces, but we have to open our eyes to see and open our ears to hear. Even though they have eyes, they do not see. Even though they do have ears, they do not hear. And sometimes we really don't, because what's the easiest way to hide something from somebody is to put it in their face. Like, for real, put it right smack dab in the face. So allegedly the government, it is what it is. Makes you think that the government really has always been coming from us, allegedly. Coming for us, allegedly. And they put everything in our faces through cartoons, movies, music, everything. So everything's always being told to us. We just have to wake up and realize it. And it's sad that sometimes it takes you having to go back to your childhood, which I suggest we all rewatch all these movies, because everything that's going on now, they were showing us back then. Anyway, so I thought I'd bring you guys this quick little video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and like I always say, do not obey. Stay woke. Peace.